Well, look what's come. He's so funny. Thank you. Enjoy. What's this on this? My Egyptian flute has just arrived. And so, you know, thank you to Eric for that. It's got a little thing in here. The Egyptian whistle. So nice of that. He actually sends songs. He's got Desert Wind, Salam, Rose of Sharon, Caravan. He's got a number of songs in here. Tells you how to play them. That's sweet. And then he's got a thing about himself. Yeah. So that's very sweet. He sends those as well. Very nice person. And he does do this, he's got this outreach that he does with children in South America. That sends food and supplies and things for the children there. I think it's in some orphanages and stuff. So he also does that other work as well, which is wonderful. You know. So if you want to donate to a good cause, that's a good cause as well. Eric, the flute maker, has that thing you can donate to. And he said that it just, one of the transports just got through to them. Comes with a nice case. Very nice. And it's even wrapped in here again. My goodness, got enough wrapping. So he does package his flutes very well. The other one should be coming. It's in the mail already. It just got mailed yesterday, so it will be here in a few days. I'm so looking forward. Oh yes. Well, we'll see. These holes in this are really large. Oh, I don't know. It's got a back hole here. I may not be able to play this because the stretch for me is very far and the holes are very big. So I didn't say anything about there being a back hole. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot close the hole and do the stretch. I cannot. Now, when you order it, they ask if you have small fingers and hands, which I said yes, but apparently he did not take that into consideration. So, yeah, it's the same as the Egyptian things. You gotta have a long hand span, and I don't have it. And look at the size of the holes. They're huge. Look at and look at the holes. So I don't know. I'm going to try to just cover up the back hole and see if that will work, if I'll be able to. But then I miss a lot of the, you know, I'm going to miss a lot of the, notes because of that. But I'll give it a try, see if I can close this up and if I'll be able to get anything. It's cold. It's cold out there today, so. it. You know, even with these whistle ones, I can close that off, and but I'm going to miss a lot of the notes because that's closed off. But even with this type, you still, the breath control on it is, you have to breathe, you have to see, each flute is different. And so I'm going to have to work on this to find out exactly where I need to blow in here, high, low, medium. And so I'm going to work on it, but I'm really happy to get this. So I'm going to work on this. I'm so disappointed, though, that this is such a long stretch, and there's just no way I can cover that correctly and then cover these. My fingers are just too small. End of story. I have limitations on this. I'm going to try taking this off, but unfortunately, you know, sometimes we're born with limitations. Our physical body just doesn't, you know. I'm going to try it, but I am just totally stretched to the max, and I cannot really cover the holes, I don't think, well enough. Yeah, I cannot get it covered well enough to really. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that work. I'm going to try with it, but if I stretch my fingers too far like that and they get too, I develop trigger finger from stretching the musculature too much. I'm going to try it because otherwise, if I have that covered, I miss this top note. So if that is always covered, I don't get that top note. And I don't know why they put it on the back, you know. It makes it even harder of a stretch. Well, I'm gonna, ow, 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 ow. I'm going to try to work on this. My fingers are too small to do it this way too. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough of a cover there. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on it. I'm going to see if I can do it. If I can do it maybe with the side of my thumb, maybe I'll be able to work out something. I'm going to try a few things and see what I can do. Because again, if I cover that, and I can cover it, but then I'm missing some note. I'm missing that, and I'm missing that. Yeah, I'm missing some notes. Well, I'm going to leave this for now, and try to figure out what I can do with it. But that's a very, very long stretch and very big holes for me. I was so excited. I didn't know it was going to be this big, though. It is much larger than the Arabian flute. But never say never. I'm not going to give up. I will find a way. Even if I miss some notes, I will find a way to play the Egyptian flute. I'm trying to see if I can overblow like you can on a Native American flute. If I cover that up, if I can overblow it and get it to jump the octave without having to have that such a long stretch there. You know, I could try to use these two, and then but my fingers are so small, and you've got to really have all of that covered. And that's really difficult because my finger goes right inside that hole. My finger disappears in that hole. So trying to cover it up without any air escaping. Yeah, I wonder if they make if I've got one of those finger caught things, if it would make it larger, my finger be larger, so I could actually do that. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, because those two fingers, it's not going to work. It's too large of a stretch. my finger all the way down inside the hole. Inside the hole. Yeah. My finger is disappearing inside the flute. So I'm going to have to get a hold of him and tell him the back hole and the finger holes, they are so large and it's such a long stretch for me. It's, yeah. Yeah, I can't do it that way. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I got to go check my other mail. Be back. See you online.